everyone. Hello, everyone. You might be wondering why you can't just see my face. I don't know either. Why I can't get my camera to work again. If you've been watching me try to go live on my second channel, there's something up with my OBS. I don't know. I keep reinstalling it, and it's not working. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's okay. That's okay. This will help me with the edit of this video anyway. Keeping my ugly face off this stream, but just saying hi to you guys. Good to see you here on the channel here. So I'm not stopping till this is done. I don't want to go past midnight Eastern if I don't have to, but we'll see. Right now it is 9:47 p.m. So, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow at the same time. So we'll see if I could get to. It would be 397, I believe. That's how far I got up to. And then we're back at it. 397, that means I got a good 500 more to go after that. But we'll see. So just say hi to Triforce. It's back. Carlos. Corrupted is back. Zach's back. Raymond's here. How you doing, Raymond? Zach's here. There you go. So part of the new era? Yes, it is. But again, super excited for you guys to see what we have in store. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get go on here. So how you guys doing? Okay. It's part 5. Not actually, it is part 6, Emilio, because I did part 5 on Patreon. So you missed the whole part if you're not a part of Patreon, but that's okay. Don't mind. So yeah, so I actually was live on Patreon all day today, so that is why, my friends. It was exclusive, but that's okay. I'm glad I'm here hanging out with you guys as well. So good to see you all. Glad you could join me tonight, guys. So let me know what you're working on. If you guys are working on stuff, why not? Alright. Hello, Wrench. How you doing, my friend? Ashish. Let's see. What markers? These are the Copics. The Copics. The Copics. So, again, guys, this is just pretty much like a coloring book, you know? At the end of the day. Just like I'm doing a coloring book, that's all. I'm going to try to go as fast as possible. Because, like I said, we got another 500 to draw once these guys are all colored. So, but this time around, when we go through it, what's it called? When I start drawing all the newer characters, we're doing both. We're doing the coloring and the drawing at the same time. So I would hate it too. Like if I did all the line art and then had to go back and color it again, right? That would suck. So there you go. Working on Star Wars piece. That's cool. It's cool, man. Dude. And I hope it turns out well, my friend. I hope it turns out well. You know, we get The Mandalorian coming up on Friday. Who's excited for The Mandalorian? But I tell you, man, the only problem with drawing Star Wars is that, to be honest, it's not hot at all right now. Like, Mandalorian's hot, but, you know, it seemed like the whole Disney sequel trilogy really divided the fan base, whether you liked it or hated it. I liked it personally, but there's such a divide, and which is very unfortunate, you know, because, you know, after and hold on just one second here, let me find where this should go here. Oh, there it is. You know, after The Force Awakens, it seems like, you know, it was like the Star Wars fan base, they were like, oh, you can't divide these guys. Everyone's all unified. Everyone's happy about Star Wars at the time. And then look what happened. Last Jedi came out, split the fan base in two. And, yeah, it is what it is. So that's the tough part about doing something Star Wars these days, you know. But at the same time, you know, if you love the franchise, go for it, you know. Because I was going to re-release all, you know, my, yeah, for sure, Zach. Yeah, for sure. If you, especially, and I always say, guys, don't do artwork because you think it's trending. Do artwork because you enjoy doing that artwork, right? Enjoy doing it, right? So, if you enjoy doing Star Wars, amazing. More power to you, my friend. What's it called? Watching Mandalorian Season 2. I can't wait, my friend. I can't wait. I'm going to watch it in the mornings. I cannot wait for the Mandalorian. So. So it's good on fun. Why don't I have face cam? Yeah, oh yeah, you must have missed the beginning when I was mentioning it. Not by choice, my friend, not by choice. I can't get it to work. I deleted my history. I re-downloaded OBS, and for some reason it's just not working today. So I apologize for that, my friends. That's okay. Maybe it's better you don't see my ugly face. Well, you see me paint by numbers. These guys. Just want to finish this off, my friends. You gotta finish this off. So, that sounds like a murderer's row there, Emilio. What you're drawing at, my friend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see here. Medicham. Where did I draw? Medicham. Let's see here. Half the fun is trying to find where I drew them. Oh, there it is. I see it. It should be all right. And it's more of a pinky color. So, when will I release the Avengers Part 2, the drawing mural? Again, guys, when it comes to that, I'm probably not for a while, and again, I'll tell you why. It's because, number one, the video did really poorly. If I'm going to be honest with you, it did really bad. And if I'll be honest, like one thing, especially in terms of advertisers for the other channel, is that you know, the views are consistent. So if I know something's not doing well, I can't continue doing that series because I can't have videos with really low viewership on the channel because I've been, you know, that was the problem I've been having negotiating with brand deals and stuff like that. And if I can be honest, the reason it's doing very low is the MCU is just not hot right now. It's not, and it's not going to be for a while. Not until something comes out. Maybe when WandaVision comes out, it'll heat up a little bit more. But right now, it's not on what people are thinking about, right? Unfortunately. So, I think I'm going to hold on to it until the MCU heats up just a little bit more than what it is. But that's why. So, there you go. That's right, Julio. Go Dodgers. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations to everyone in LA. What a year for LA. What a year for LA. Excuse me. So, hi, John. So that's why, like, I do want to finish it, right? For sure. But to me, it's like, what's the point of finishing it if no one's going to watch it, right? So it's like, so that's why, for pretty much, everything's focused on the new era. It's more quality. Let's just say the new era is more quality over quantity. I'm definitely doing a lot less per month than I was. Probably, I'm hoping for 4 videos a month, but it could be 3 or even 2 videos a month from here on out. But they are going to be, you're going to see something special, hopefully, with these videos. So, thank you, Julio. Maybe when Black Widow comes out, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it's going to heat up again. I'm pretty sure it's all going to heat up again. But the problem is it's not, like, Black Widow's not coming up until May, right? It's a long time from now, right? Long time from now. So, you gotta pick your spots. So, can I show you Pikachu? Pikachu was the very first one I drew, right? So it's at the bottom. No, not right now. I gotta finish this top part. So, maybe when I'm done, if you're gonna stay, if you plan on staying for a while, I'm just gonna fix up this reading here. It's a little light. If you plan on staying here for a while with me, when I'm done at the end, I will show you the whole thing. Because the whole thing will be colored, right? So, which is, woohoo! Colored! Woohoo! You know, after coloring this thing, I realized that there's a lot of holes in the art. And you notice that when you start coloring things. It's like, I didn't draw a character all the way. Or I didn't realize there's a lot of space, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna have to do with that. Of course I didn't try to start recording. So. Okay, Zach, well, you know, just come back whenever you come back. Just skip to the end. Morning in Asia. There you go. Where in Asia are you, Carlos? I'd love to know how to draw hoods. People to make Assassin's Creed art. Right on. Yeah, they just announced that Assassin's Creed Netflix series, right? So, did you guys watch that movie? I've never watched the movie. I heard you'll like it if you're an Assassin's Creed fan. If you're an Assassin's Creed fan, you'll like it. If not, you're not going to like it. That's what I've heard from people. But you tell me if you watched it. I haven't watched it, so I can't say nothing. I haven't seen it. So. All right, from Malaysia, awesome, my friend. Finally get to watch live, Franz. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, so I'll admit to you guys, like, this video originally, I had an idea originally, which I don't want to let you guys know, because I had an idea of a collab that might work. But then the person I want to collab with, it doesn't look like that person is available anymore, so I thought of something else that I could do with this video. And it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool. Alright, watching since 200,000 subs. Awesome, man. Awesome. Thanks for sticking by me for this long. Oh my God. Road to 6K on this channel, yeah, for sure. Again, guys, this is the artist channel. This is the chance you hear me talk. You know, because let's be honest, a lot of people aren't artists, right? they're not that interested in this side of the videos, right? So,
Good night, Dad.
okay, good night.
I'm gonna get water.
Did I play an instrument as a kid? No. Played the recorder. What kid didn't play the recorder? I'm definitely more a singer, though, right? I do love to sing. Right? You know, Filipino. Filipinos like to sing. Break out the karaoke. Karaoke. Oh, did I change it already? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Okay. Love me some karaoke. So, play the French horn. Awesome. There's 898 Pokemon. Oh no! Don't worry. I'm just going by what I see in the on the Pokemon website. So, I'll put in as many as I can, right? So, now here's a little YouTube trick for you guys. I know some of you want to be YouTubers. Sometimes to get traction on your video, it's good to have people talking in the comments. So however you're able to get that to do, people to do that, whether that be you're doing a giveaway, whether that be you ask questions. Another way is to intentionally make a mistake and get people to go, hey, you made the mistake. Little behind the scenes there for you. So it's a good thing. If I make a mistake on here, and you know, Pokemon has diehard fans. They'll be like, you forgot this, or you colored this wrong. And there'll be 100 people saying that. And it's actually good for the video. Oh boy. There you go. Are those the new additions there, Franz? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I'll do my best to make sure that everyone's included, but we'll see. Most likely, I guarantee I'm gonna forget somebody. I'm gonna miss somebody. Somebody's gonna call me out on it. I guarantee that. So, what is the new era about? It's about Transformers. No. The new era is more about the type of videos I'm going to be doing on the channel now. Okay, and I do explain there, Carlos, in the quitting YouTube video. I'm not sure if you saw that video already. But I explained there what my intentions are and why I'm doing this, right? But the whole thing is, I've been doing so much different content on that channel. So much different content on the channel that I'm finding people are subscribing to me for different reasons. Some people are subscribing to me because they love the most detailed drawing ever. Some are subscribing to me because they love my kids' drawings. Some are subscribing because they like my fusions. Some are subscribing because they like the Marvel style. Which, you know, and all of that's good. But the thing is, people are coming to my channel for different reasons. And I really want to start just focusing the content on my channel to one thing, or one type of video. Now, this one type of video can encompass a lot of that stuff I've been doing. But it's it's going to be... Nope, forgot to change the name. It's going to be more extensive, more entertaining. I'm investing a lot of money into every video now. So, you know, and again, one thing with the videos I used to do before, to be honest, it's very low overhead, right? it's just me drawing, right? Putting the video together, right? So I usually don't spend that much money on these videos, but now I am investing a lot of money into these videos now to up the quality of all the videos and the entertainment. So let's just say the new era, it's more entertainment based. That not just the artists will enjoy these videos. Absolutely. Don't worry, the art's not going away. The type of art I'm doing, it's still going to be crazy. The best artwork I've ever done in my life. But I'm really adding the entertainment quality to it. Really adding a lot of entertainment to it. And that's my goal with this. Let's just say I told you guys, I have a 20-year career in art. I've worked in film. I worked in video games. Visual effects, comic books. Like I've worked in a lot of different mediums, disciplines over 20 years. And the type of content I'm doing now, it's taking everything I've done over the past 20 years, kind of combining them into one. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so, and it starts on Sunday. Hopefully it starts on Sunday. We're working really hard to make sure it starts on Sunday, and it's really entertaining. It's a really entertaining video, and you know, it's going to evolve. It's definitely going to evolve too, I'm pretty sure. But for now, I'm really happy with the way this video is looking, and I have an idea of what this video is going to be. So, yes. Okay, good night. Love you. See you tomorrow. You'll wake up early. There you go. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And in fact, after I'm done, I might come here and go live on this channel to do a Q&A and get your guys' thoughts on them, right? So look out for that, okay? So once after the debut, come over to this channel. We'll do a live session, maybe a live Q&A or something like that, right? Where we'll talk about it. Because I would love your feedback on it, to be honest. I would definitely love your feedback on what you saw. Franz, I'll tell you what. I have another 500 to draw. Okay. So once I get to the end of the list, I'll ask you what I'm missing. Okay, buddy? Let's do that. All right. But as you can see, I'm only on 313. I got over 500 to get to. So let me get through all of those first, and then I'll ask you what I'm missing. Okay, bud? Why don't we make that deal? All right. You can help me out. You know, I'm not joking. Actually, I'm completely honest with you. I would like to know. So let's. If you're willing to help out, by all means, I would love your help, my friend. Okay, let's sure. Because as of right now, the list I have, like I mentioned, it says there are 893. I wouldn't doubt there's more than that, so for sure. So once I'm done, I'll go ahead and ask you, my friend, okay? So that's your job. You look out for it, Franz. You look out for it. I'm going to be looking for you when I'm done. Just get your Pokedex ready. There you go. Wrench is an Assassin's Creed nerd. There you go. Do 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 do. you could travel back in time, what year would you travel back to in your career of drawing? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I'll tell you, here's the problem with that. It's because, you know, I have no interest at all doing comic books anymore. In terms of film, I like doing film, but I highly enjoy what I'm doing now more than that. So if anything, I would say I've traveled back to 2013 when I first started this YouTube thing, because now I know what to do. Hindsight's always 20/20. You know what? I know what to do now. So I'll say 2013 when I first started my YouTube channel, because I do things a lot differently. Let's just say that. Or at the same time, I think what I was doing back in 2013, I think it would have worked. I really think it would have worked, but I didn't stick with it, and it wasn't consistent. I think if I stuck with it, if I was consistent, it would have hit. It would have hit eventually. But I wasn't patient enough, you know? So... Now, Franz, you know, if I'm going to be totally honest with you, Franz, I probably won't do that. I'll probably just ask whoever's there when I finish, if I'm missing any, to be honest with you. Okay, so hopefully if you're here when I'm done, I'll ask you. But if not, I'll ask anyone else who's watching. Do-do-do-do. Bye, Zach. Take care. Because I'm sure there's a lot of Pokemon fans out there, my friend. You know who seems to know all these too? New York. New York knows a lot of Pokemon also. But I actually do plan on finishing. Well, tomorrow I gotta be drawing my butt off tomorrow, trying to get as many done as possible. I would like this all wrapped up before the weekend. Because also I have like little things to do for the store and stuff like that. I gotta get the store up and running. I gotta get everything ready for the launch. A lot of things going on, guys. A lot of things, man. So. Yep, comic nerd artist, right on. Hey, Pokemon's popular, guys. Are you collecting the cards? Are you guys collecting Pokemon cards? Talking about collector's items, it's really hot right now, right? The collecting Pokemon cards. It's really hot right now. Really hot. It's hot. Do I collect Pokemon cards? No, I didn't. I collected the baseball cards back in the day. And hockey cards. Baseball and hockey cards. That was my thing. But no, never really got into the Pokemon cards. I should have. Especially seeing how much this stuff is worth now. But then again, it's only worth that much if you kept it in good condition. And who keeps their cars in good condition, right? Because they were, you know, we played with them, right? Back in the day. If you bought Pokemon cards, you did it to play the game. You didn't do it to make money down the line, right? So. now you gotta, now you gotta go and get these things graded and all of that, right? So it's this whole collector's market now. Cards got really hot over the past. Cards in general got really hot over the past, I think, year. People are collecting cards. It's the whole Gary V thing, man. Gary V. I blame Gary V. Glad I'm family friendly. Thank you, Daniel. And I pride myself on that. I pride myself on being family friendly. So I appreciate you saying that, for sure. Thank you, Henry. And always good to have you in my streams, my friend. Henry, you must have enjoyed the Marvel Artists Reacts series, right? I'm hoping, and I hope I actually have time to edit it. I don't think I do. But we did film another session with David Finch, and it's just actually, unfortunately, Anthony couldn't stay with us because he was moving while we were filming. But David and Andy, they talk about their time at Top Cow and everything. It's super fascinating, actually. Everything they were talking about in there. Oops, I keep forgetting to change the name. So. All right. Coloring markers and drawing more Pokemon will take a long time. Absolutely. But that is one thing I did promise myself with this new era also. I am no longer doing anything that doesn't have color with it. With the exception of one video. There is one video that won't have color. But there is a reason why. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that later on. Sharice doesn't like my talking. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Sharice doesn't like me talking. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Sharice. Sorry, I can't stop. Blah, 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 blah. Just pulling your leg, Sharice. No problem. There's an easy fix there, Sharice. Just shut off the volume. There you go. My friend, there you go. Save yourself, Sharice. Save yourself. Sharice. Let's see. Carl says, what do you use to color the rock piece? It was all Photoshop, my friend. All Photoshop. Digital. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Franz, I have every single reference there is right now, so don't worry. I totally know where I am right now, so. Okay, Rosalita's done. Next. But you are right, I'm on Generation 3 right now. Third generation, yeah. Generation 3. Do. See you go. I see you're looking at the list, Franz. I see you looking at the list. Franz is looking at the list. So it's easy. Now, the question is, where did I put it? Where did I draw it? Where did I draw you? Where did I draw you? Is that it? That's not it. No. Ah, it's all the way here in the corner. Where's my friend Charisse? Did he go away? Didn't like my talking. Where's my friend Charisse? Waiting for him to respond. Or as I say, Shriyash. Where's Shriyash? Okay, anyway. Forget Shriyash. I got my buddies here. Carlos. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. How long have you been doing it? 20 years, my friend. 20 years I've been doing art. I worked in comic books for 6 years. And then, and I worked for all companies, Dark Horse, Marvel, DC. I worked for all of them. And then I worked in film for 9 years. I worked on Watchmen, Fast and the Furious, Fantastic Four. Worked on all sorts of movies. And then I went into YouTube. And I did have a cup of coffee at Ubisoft. Paint by numbers, my friend. This is paint by numbers, by the way. Thank you, Henry. It depends on my mood, Henry. It all depends. Whenever I'm able to get to stream, it all depends. So, will I ever draw Assassin's Creed? Probably not. Probably not. To be honest, I'm not really a fan. Like, I've never played the game. So I don't see myself doing it unless like something really pop culture-y happens. So probably not, my friend. Swallowed. Where are you? There you are. Let's see here. Now, one good thing, Henry, about streaming at this time of night is that I can talk. It's harder for me during the day. Like some of you guys watch me during the day, and it's harder for me to talk because the kids are around, but they all went to sleep, or the younger ones went to sleep. So I could talk to you guys without worrying. Which is always nice. Assassin's Creed fan. Right on, Henry. Well, just hit the bell, my friend. Hit the bell and you'll know when I'm up. Good night. Love you. Terror of Death Knight, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Welcome to the party. Here's where we party. It's like I'm doing a coloring book here. Paint by numbers. Paint by numbers coloring book here. Where did I draw that one? All the way here. If you could have any Pokemon, which would it be? I have the one I want, Snorlax. Let's see here. Make some drawings from your imagination. We'll see. You never know. You never know. You never know what I do. Caravana. Sorry guys, just fixing my cameras. It's the fun part. Henry, that's a great idea. However, that would take forever to do. Now, one thing that allows me to do stuff like the rock video is because I have worked in film. But to do something like the Agent Smith thing, I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy, but that takes months of work. To do something like that, that's months and months and months of work. Or I hire a team of like 50 artists to do something like that. So you probably won't see something that extensive, Henry, but you'll see something that you won't see on the average channel. Let's just say that. Though that would be awesome. That would be definitely awesome. So. But that is one advantage I have over this, because I know how long this stuff takes, right? I've been there. I worked in film, right? So I know how long, like I knew how long that rock thing was going to take us, right? So we were always looking for little tips and tricks to make things a little bit easier to do. Not so expensive, as we say. But definitely, I would love to do that. I would definitely love to do that, but it takes time. But again, guys, on Sunday, again, I might, we won't set this in stone yet, but that's something I might do for sure. Right after the video debuts, or for sure we're gonna premiere it. After the premiere, head over to this channel. We'll do a little quick Q&A on it. I think that would be fun. So, what I want to draw, yeah. But yeah, and I'll be honest though. I kind of like Cyberforce and Exo Manowar. I don't want to draw them anymore. I've had my fill of those things, Now, back in the day, I would have loved to draw on those series, for sure. And, we've talked about that before. But now, today, not really. Not so much. Again, my respect is there for those titles, and I still love them. I still love those titles, but no interest. No interest. Not interested. Not interested. So, Techie Killer's making a comic of your own? Awesome. Where can you learn drawing from me? Well, keep subscribed to this channel, my friend. I've been filming tutorials on Patreon, so they get to see it first, but you guys will get to see it a few weeks later. And I believe the first one is dropping this Sunday as well. So not only are you getting the start of the new era, you're going to get the start of tutorials on this channel. Okay, so I believe, I have to check, but I believe it is this Sunday. If not, it's going to be next week Sunday when I'm going to be starting throwing tutorials on this channel. Okay, so now don't expect something like me going step by step how to make a comic book. No, probably not a thing like that. But smaller things, little tips and tricks here and there. That kind of thing you can expect. All right, so. So again, guys, this is the artist channel. This is where you can talk to me live. This is where you get the tutorials, the occasional vlog from me. The thing is that, I want to keep vlogging, but, you guys know I stream so much that it's just like, what? I'm going to show you my breakfast and then... So, but I will get back to doing some vlogs. I should have done more this week, so I apologize for that, guys. There's some mornings where I would film myself doing a vlog, and then I would only have the one shot in that day. And I'm like, okay, what's the point of putting this vlog out, you know? So, yep. That's right, Henry. You know, you guys know, I always like it when I get to draw something new and exciting. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. Long way to go, my friends. Long way to go. The breakfast artist. I love breakfast. What's your favorite breakfast, guys? I'm on a little bit. I'm trying to cut back a little bit. Like I really let myself go during COVID. really let myself go during COVID. So I gained quite the bit, my friends. I gained quite the bit of excess, as we say. So I'm trying to cut back now a little bit. I've had my fun. I call it I had my fun. Now I got to pay for it, you know? So right now my breakfast, if I'm, you know, probably just eggs. That's my deal, eggs. But how about you guys? Drinking coffee? Right on, my friend. Nope, haven't got to Generation 4 yet. Franz. But what I did start the piece by doing the top 25 Pokemon. Okay, so there were some from like other generations in there, so that's why you saw Garchomp right away. He was in the top 25. Hey, is my coffee here? I need coffee. I need a coffee. Need a coffee. Coffee. By all means, feel free to tag me, but I will apologize in advance if I don't get to see it right away, my friend. But yeah, by all means, feel free to tag me if you want. Let's see here. Just the odd image of James along with other YouTubers in the Breakfast Club group shot. I would love that shot, my friend. That would be awesome. Which YouTuber should be there, my friend C. Shepdra? Which YouTubers, which art YouTubers would you see in that Breakfast Club scene? Okay. Danielle enjoys eggs for breakfast. I love how your kids are creative on their own art. Love how you imagine as your own art. Oh, thank you very much. So that's not going away. That particular series is not going away. But I'm going to try to make it a little bit more, let's say, cinematic, as we say. Cinematic. A little bit more entertaining, those videos, okay? So donuts and cold coffee. Oh man, I would love a donut right now. Donut sounds pretty good if I'm not lying. In fact, I'll tell you guys what, because I'm hanging with you guys, I feel like I'm a party. Just give me a second. Give me a second here, my friends. Be right back. I went and got myself a Diet Pepsi. There you go. There you go. You gotta round out the cast, my friend. Any advice for starting a YouTube channel? It's the advice I always give when someone asks me that. Patience, my friend. Patience. YouTube is different than TikTok, and it's different than a lot of different, you know, social media platforms out there. It's extremely hard, and it takes a long time to build an audience. It really does. You can gain a whole bunch of followers in a relatively short time if you do something spectacular that no one's ever seen before. But sometimes it takes a long time to figure out what that is, you know? You look at my friend DP Art Drawing, been grinding on this, and like a phenomenal artist. Like probably one of the best artists on YouTube, could be. Possibly the best artist on YouTube, DP Art Drawing. And, you know, doing all these crazy, you know, drawing like a printer, doing all these crazy things. They got a lot of views, you know. And then he was like, I think 500,000. And then he did that really crazy flip book. And then boom, he gained like 1.5 million subscribers in like 3 months, right? Not giving anything away, not doing anything like that, just off pure talent, right? And that is insane. But that's like a once in a lifetime type thing. It takes a long time. Me, I've been on YouTube. My channel didn't blow up until 5 years. It took 5 years before my channel got any traction at all. So, my biggest advice to you: be patient. I would say, like, if you want to try to grow faster, you know, do videos that are working, that you see are working in the art community. And but I'll be honest, right now, not a lot's working. Not a lot's working. Everything's pretty much down. Right now. We're in a little down period right now. So I would also say do videos that you like doing. Because you don't want to blow up for a video or the type of content that you're not happy doing, where it becomes a chore. Like for example, for me, I could do the same thing DP Art Drawing did and do like a flip book like that. I could do something like that. But I would hate myself. I could never do something like that. No matter how much money he was able to earn from that. You guys know me, and I've explained many times, I cannot draw the same thing over and over and over and over again. I could never do that, right? And good on DP for being able to do that. And do it extremely well, right? So, you don't want to blow up for something that you don't want to do. Because that's the worst thing ever. Then it really turns into a job, this thing. And you don't want this to feel like a job. The whole point of YouTube is to have fun, you know? So, be patient. Be patient. Do things that you like to do. Do it the best you can. Always try to improve your quality. Don't worry too much about the type of camera and all that stuff. Just get started. And you're going to make mistakes. And the first videos you do, a year later, they're going to look completely different. So don't worry too much about being perfect at this point. Just get content up and out there. Get content out there if this is what you want to do, okay? And just keep working, and it will come, all right? But the biggest thing is be patient, because it could take a while. It could take a while. Those people who are able to blow up in a short amount of time, that's one in that's one in a million, if I can be honest with you. It happens. It happens, but, you know, you shouldn't try to rely on that, you know what I mean? So. Okay. Why did I draw every free fire character? I don't even know what that is, my friend. What's a free fire character? What Marvel title do I think I would have enjoyed the most? I'd say Iron Man. Iron Man. Because at that time I was drawing mechs a lot, so I think I would have done a fun job on Iron Man, I think. Will I stream at this time tomorrow? Probably not. Well, maybe. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm not really setting the time because I don't want to say a time and then not follow through. But when I woke up today, I was like, because to be honest, guys, I should have been done this coloring part last week Saturday. That's when I planned on finishing this thing, and it's been a week. It's been a week. Granted, a lot of things have been going on, but I really need to finish this this week. Because originally this video was supposed to come out on Sunday. This video was supposed to come out on Sunday, but then we decided because we were running behind on the launch video, we decided that we were going to push everything a week. And because of that, you know, when you know your deadline is relaxed a little bit, you relax a little bit, which, you know, we really should try to avoid doing. Not the smartest thing to do. So I do have a little bit of extra time for this, but I shouldn't be complacent at the same time, you know. Hey Mao, how you doing, my friend? Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Which is legendary mythical Pokemon is your favorite? I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. I don't know. Oh, Articuno. Maybe Articuno? Is that how you say his name? Articuno. I went to quickly look at the list. Like, I remember Articuno. I remember seeing that in the cartoon. I remember that one. Let me grab a gray. Let's finish this one off. What's happening on Sunday in the new era? Well, you'll just have to watch to find out, my friend. But I will say, expect all videos to be at that level of entertainment from now on, okay? So gone is the Marvel style type videos where I'm just like, oh, look, read the Did You Knows, you know, and stuff like that. No. So again, not saying I won't do Marvel style per se, but the only way I'll do it is if I could figure out a way to make it entertaining for you guys, or more entertaining anyway. And that's what it's all about. You know, I'm trying to up the entertainment value of my videos here, guys, for you. And I'm doing that by digging into my background, my film background, and hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys like it. Like, we filmed a couple of videos, scenes for videos already. Me and my buddy, Red Curtain, Dr. Masaki, Red Curtain Entertainment. Make sure you guys subscribe to him. He's like a partner right now. It's really helping me out. Really helping me out right now. So make sure you guys subscribe to his name's Kevin. Subscribe to him. He's really, really talented. So Articuno, hey, there you go, Danielle. High five, my friend. High five. There you go. Yeah, Henry, you know, that would be fun for sure. But again, you know, I think I'm more, if I'm doing comics again, it would probably just be covers. I can only do covers at this point. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done doing sequential art. Because I'll tell you, like, comic books are hard, man. Kudos to everyone who's still working in comic books today. It's a tough job, man. It's really, really tough. Or it's tough, like, you really got to be disciplined, you know? And that's every freelance artist. You really got to be disciplined in working your schedule, you know, drawing when you don't want to draw. But again, you know, that's every art discipline, to be honest. But, you know, I had a hard time in comics. I was always late with my books. Because, you know, just sometimes, like you know, like you guys, you know, you get art block, right? So it's just sometimes you don't want to draw. But you're forced to. And then you find yourself, you have to do like 20 pages in the last week. And you do 4 pages a day and it looks like crap. And that's what it does. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. No, to be honest, Henry, I wouldn't be doing these new videos if they weren't entertaining to me. Like, I was looking at a cut of the video that's coming on this Sunday, and it is one of my favorite videos I've ever done. If not the favorite video I've ever done. Will that mean it'll be your favorite video? I don't know. It all depends if you like the subject matter. But for me personally, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. So. Drag, yeah. Thank you. So excited for this Sunday. Me too, my friend. Me too. All the way there to the end. One second, my friend. Let me just fix the focus. There you go. So, it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. I can't wait. Now, the interesting thing is seeing if I could keep up the schedule. Like, I would love to keep a weekly schedule. I would love to. But these videos are so extensive and they require so much, let's just call it editing, but a lot of work. All the videos require a lot of work that we'll see if that's even possible. Doing a weekly schedule. So, like, all the videos won't have, like, well, you know, I don't want to give too much away, guys. I don't want to give too much away, so. Let's see here. Which Spider-Man suit do I like the most? I like that. That's a good question. Let me think about that for a second. You know what suit is pretty cool? The what's it called, the Freedom what's it called? Freedom Force? The white one? I thought that's a pretty interesting suit. The Freedom where he was part of the Fantastic Four, kind of, and he had that white and black suit. That was a pretty interesting suit. I'm not sure if you've seen that one. Is it Freedom Force or Freedom or you know, Spider-Man was part of the Fantastic Four a few times. But there was one where he was wearing all white. And I thought that was a really interesting outfit. Future Foundation. Thank you, Freedom Force. When I was talking, thank you, Franz. I appreciate that. Future Foundation. That's it. That is it. That's why you're here, Franz. You're not just a Pokemon fan. Pokemon fun. What's a Pokemon fun? Thank you, my friend. You're a Pokemon fun. What are you, Pokemon fun? Oops. Of course, it's Kirby, my friend, Henry. There you go. What do you think will happen with Spider-Man 3, Mouse says? We'll see. It looks like, you know, Doctor Strange is going to appear. That's confirmed. And then, you know, all those rumors with all those other Spider-Man appearing. And I believe it, too. I believe it because Jamie Foxx was confirmed. That tells me something's up, right? I think that leak they didn't want to get out there. But we'll see. All we'll see is we'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to get into a theater by that time. We'll see. Hopefully, there's a vaccine by that time. We'll see what happens. Well, that's good, Franz. There you go. Let's see here. Why don't I draw a Thor, Love, and Thunder poster? Maybe. We'll wait till it comes out. Right on. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, Kirby's the man. Like, especially, you know, those artists back in those days, yeah, you kind of had to. Like, the manga artists right now, they're still putting out production like that, right? Like that many people. Well, I'm not sure if it's 10 pages a day, but they're definitely doing like 3, 4, 5 pages a day at least. So. Okay, where did I put this guy? Oh, he's over here. I see him. I see him. He's trying to get away from me. Focus. What symbiote interests me the most? What are you talking about, like Venom? Yeah. I don't know. I liked the Venom movie. I thought it was a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I really liked the Venom movie. I don't know, because I guess I'm not too into the lore of Venom that to get me excited about anything. Like, you know, of course we're going to see Carnage, and but, you know, it's like, whatever, I'll leave it. I'm an Image guy, my friend. Woo! I think my first Image comic, if I'm going to be real, is... let me think. I think it was... I would like to say it's Brigade #1. Okay, and I know that's after the first 6 issues came out. But I eventually went and got all of them. All of the issues, right? But I believe it was Brigade #1. I bought it off a classmate of mine. It was either that or Shadowhawk #1. I bought Shadowhawk at a convention, a comic convention. And that was the time comic conventions were not what they are now. They were nowhere what they were now. I think at this comic convention I was at, the biggest stars were Dave Sim, who did a comic called Cerebus, and Ty Templeton. No. That must have been it must have been something else, because I remember I went to get my Spawn signed by Dave Sim, so it couldn't have been Shadowhawk. Couldn't have been. I'm not sure, Henry. It's been a while. It's been a long time. I don't remember. I would like to say Brigade. Because I remember that was like grade 9 when I got that, and that was the time I was started actually collecting comics at that time. So I would like to say Brigade #1. You know what I find very interesting, though, guys? You know what, the Marvel Artist Reacts video I have on the other channel? It's surprising to me how many people are commenting without watching the video. It's very obvious these people have not watched the video. And they're commenting and thinking we're bashing the costumes we see. And part of that's my fault, because in the original title I put ugly. And to be honest, that was for clickbait. That's what I get for clickbait. So I changed it. Because people think we're bashing it. We're not. Far from it. In fact, me and Andy and Anthony, we made a pact. We weren't going to bash anyone's art. We weren't going to bash anybody's artwork. We would give our suggestions on how to improve designs and stuff like that, because that's what they do. But we would never, we made that pact. We were never bashing anyone's work, right? That's one thing when we agreed to do this series. And it's obvious that a lot of people went on there without watching it, thinking we're bashing them. But we didn't. We didn't, definitely. So, yeah. Did I give The Rock the drawing of him? No, I didn't. And I mentioned before why. Well, we did send it to his production company, the video. My friend Christian does know him. He actually does know him. The dude you saw in the video who did the impression, he actually does know him. He knows their production company very well. So he did send it to their people. But I'll tell you why, even if he did see it, he'll never share it. He'll never share it. And the reason why is because just out of pure coincidence, the biggest coincidence, the day before I put out that video, or the morning of, actually it was the morning that I put up the video, okay? That video I put up in the evening. That morning, The Rock shared somebody else's artwork who did something extremely similar to what I did. He shared someone who made this piece called 50 Shades of Rock, and he drew The Rock in all of his roles. Exact same thing I did. Exact same thing I did. It was just bad timing. It was just bad timing, right? If I put that video out the day before, he probably would have shared mine first. But, yeah. Once I saw that, because I was looking, after I put the video out, I was looking at The Rock's Twitter, and then I saw that, and I'm like, nah. there's no way he's going to share mine. Even if he did see it, even if he did like it. And I wouldn't be surprised if he saw it. I wouldn't be surprised if he saw it. But even if he did see it, and even if he did like it, he's not going to share it because he already shared that other dude's drawing. Because if he shared mine, then people would start comparing ours. It wouldn't be, you know, whether they would like mine or his, people would start choosing sides. I'm pretty sure, you know, The Rock probably wouldn't want that to happen, so. It is what it is. But, you know, a lot of people did recognize it, right? Robert Kirkman recognized it, the creator of The Walking Dead. He even was like, Rock, did you see this? And it's got like almost 1.9 million views right now, so who am I to complain? The video's a success. I can't complain about the success. Would it have been nice for The Rock to see it? Absolutely. Absolutely. But, you know, you never know. Maybe one day I'll be able to get it to him. One day. Ah, I forgot to change the name. Hey, Franz, do me a favor, okay? Do me a favor. Can you remind me, if I don't change the name, can you remind me? It's very important, actually, that I change the name when I start drawing these things, okay? Thank you, Mao. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mao. Hi, Cammy. I'm doing well. Doing well, my friend. I'm going to change that one. So this one should be changed. Because we're going to the next one if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right beside it. That was easy. Unfortunate. That's the breaks. That's the breaks. Do-do-do-do. Whoops. That was the space between his legs. And I filled his head in cream, whatever. Do another session of the virtual studio. What do you mean, my friend? What time is it? 11:05? Okay. See if we can finish. Hopefully we can today. Swablu. Ah, it's right beside it. Right beside, right beside, right beside. Hey, it's never too late to start again, my friend. Henry, never too late. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's great, Henry. Again, my friend, never too late. Never too late. It's relaxing. It's fun. Yep, 607 got a long way to go, my friend. 334. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Just want to go blue like this. Oh, that's green. Oh, it's green. Let me go back over this with a blue. That will help it. There you go, that's better. Let's see here. Thank you, UA Cart. Thank you, my friend. She doing for Jackie Chan, eh? Maybe. Okay, guys, why don't you tell me, what celebrities would you like me to do in vein of The Rock? Like The Rock video. Which celebrity would you like me to meet, so to speak? Let me know. Who would you like me to give the rock treatment to? Would love to know. Are those Copics? Yep. Yes, my friend. Yes. Kevin Hart, that would be fun, yeah. Keanu Reeves, yeah. Mr. Bean. I kind of like that. Mr. Bean, that'd be funny. I like that one. Those are 3 great choices, by the way. Those are 3 fantastic choices. I don't think I did this one. Jason David Frank. You know, I met oh, what's his name? Austin St. John in when I was at Indonesia Comic Con. Nice guy. Nice guy. Gave him a Power Rangers drawing, and then he showed me stuff he was working on. Yeah, really cool dude. Really cool dude. Harrison Ford. Clint Eastwood. Schwarzenegger. I have actually something in mind for Schwarzenegger, so we'll see. Hey Charles, how you doing, buddy? Jim Carrey, yep. Alrighty then. Jim Carrey would be fun. Jim Carrey would be fun. But again, just got to be find the right angle to it, you know? UA, keep dreaming. There you go. Hey, Jeffries, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, the set's about over 100 each. But here, they're even more. They're like 160 in Canada. So I bought mine in Japan, and so it was a little bit more reasonable. But compared to here. Robert Downey Jr. Well, I probably won't do Robert Downey Jr. just because I already did a couple videos on him already, so it's like I could do all his characters, but you know, at the same time, I was like, I don't know, probably not. Let's see, where's this one? Right down here. Ryan Reynolds, that's a great one. I actually have something in mind for Ryan Reynolds. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. Samuel L. Jackson, right on. Peter Cullen. There it is. Just looking for a color. Stallone, right on. Let's see. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Snorlax. I'll go Snorlax. Jack Black. Charles loves the chicken. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna check something with this character because I just realized I might have drawn him wrong. Ooh, I made a boo-boo, guys. Boo-boo. Little bit of boo-boo. Well, not too much. Not too much. Just gotta be careful, because here is I. The purple's on the other side. So, okay, I'll just fix the color. Yellow. Yeah. Up here. It's got a red eye. Purple. Purple. Okay. So anyway. Ken Jeong. I like that. That was for Popeyes if they sponsored you. Well, I don't know. I got that copyright claim, you know. I had one person that comments on my second Goku video. He's really passionate, please. Like, please stop! You're ruining anime! And she has a point. So I will. I'll stop. Oop. Almost. Almost. Yep. Next. There will always be naysayers, my friend. That's life. That's life. Memory? Okay. That's fine. I'll just do the rest here. Thunder, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, probably, Henry. There you go. Soul Rock. Hold on one second, guys. You gotta change the card. Card's full. It's pretty full. It's a lot of footage. I could use a massage, guys. Ow, my back hurts. My lower back, too. One second, my friends. 1 second. Oh, I'm just stretching my back a little bit. My back. Old age, my friends. Old age. That's what we call it. Oops. Use this one. This one's full. This one's not cleared. Just 1 second, guys. Just formatting. Okay. Will I do a November 3rd special? Why November 3rd, my friend? Try to do an impression of Pikachu. Pika! Pika! Choo! Whatever. Okay, 1 second, guys. Just formatting my card. Completed. Okay, let's get back to work. Pikachu! Let's see. For sure, Henry. Any older based artists? Oh, that's a good question. Let me think. Not really that much. Yeah, it's mostly like image guys. Like, you know, of course I look at Dave Cockrum and, you know, guys like that. Maybe a little bit of Arthur Adams. But, you know, I consider him a little bit more new age, right? Arthur Adams. John Byrne, a little bit. John Byrne, a little bit. I never really liked Frank Miller's style. I know that's sacrilege to some people, but we're a huge fan of Frank Miller, so. Whoa, Cammy's up early, or up late. Either or. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, no. No, again, guys, if you guys love Frank Miller, by all means, nothing wrong with that at all. I did see, like, I had a friend that got a commission from him. Like, this was a couple years back. And I think he paid $300. And then Frank Miller just drew this, like, really very loose kind of silhouette of Batman. And I was like, oh, man, I paid $300 for that. But it is Frank Miller. It is, he's a legend. So, I guess anything, what's it called? Original from him. I got, it's, but literally, it's just like a tiny outline of a Batman. It was like, that's $300. Art is very, very subjective, my friend. Very, very subjective. Absolutely. Well, it's also like comedy, right? Like what's funny to some people might not be funny to other people, right? It's very subjective. Art is definitely that way also, for sure. You could like a style, you might hate a style. I love Ralph Liefeld's style, I'll admit it. And there are people who hate it, and I get it. I get why. I'm not going to bash anyone for not liking his style. I love his style. It's one of the things that got me into comic books, right? So, yeah, Bill's style did change for sure. James Race is like the Michael Bay of drawing non-stop details. There you go. I need more explosions in my artwork. I'm looking at it right now. Definitely could use more explosions. I should put more explosions. Hey, now, don't give me ideas. Don't give me ideas. What is this? This was misnumbered, wasn't it? I like Conan. I think he's pretty funny. Like Charles doesn't like the poop humor or slapstick. Okay, so we probably won't go to a comedy show together, my friend. Subjective, my friend. Subjective. So that would be interesting. Who's your favorite comedian, guys? So that's what I'd like to know. Who was that saying? Okay, Saber Pro likes Conan O'Brien. Who's your favorite comedian? That's a pretty interesting subject. And this is too orange. Yeah, I need to bring this back to the reddish. Alright, it's too orange. Rodney, oh, you know what? I love Rodney Dangerfield. I love Rodney Dangerfield. The master of the one-liners. Master at those one-liners. I actually have a 3 DVD set of Rodney Dangerfield. I would repeat some jokes, but I honestly, you know, off the top of my head, and of course you can't tell them like Rodney. You can't just tell them like Rodney. You need the presence, you know. You need a presence of a Rodney. Let's see here: Trevor Noah, Bert Kirshner, right on. Mr. Bean, Kevin Hart, Robin Williams, definitely a master for sure. Israel, I'm not a marker master by any means. As you see how I'm drawing here, I'm pretty much just doing paint by numbers. So, in terms of blending markers, I'm definitely not your guy. Jazz actually has a really great tutorial on blending markers. Or maybe go look at ADC stuff. Like ADC probably has some good tutorials, but I am definitely not the person. Like I'm trying to learn as well, to be honest with you. You're probably better than me, my friend. Probably better than me. As you can tell here, I'm just doing paint by numbers right now. So, Ryan Reynolds, Letterman, Russell Peters. There you go, Russell Peters. Right on. He was born. He's from the same place I was born, Brampton, Ontario, Canada. Right, Russell Peters. I actually know his cousin pretty well. He's a friend of mine. Goes to my church actually. Yeah. And it's very interesting with Russell Peters because he got famous. Like, I remember I even saw him at a comedy club before he was famous, and I thought he was hilarious then. But even more before he blew up. But then I remember I revisited the video that actually blew him up. Like, he did this special on CBC, and it blew up on the internet. And this was a while ago. This was in early 2000s. If you watch that thing, it doesn't age well. It doesn't age well. Because you got some jokes that kind of don't... what's it called? Probably need a little... Let's just say they'll need a little fixing for today's market. Okay? I think that's this one. Okay. Seth MacFarlane. Three Stooges. Now you're going way back there, Henry. Didn't they do another Three Stooges movie, if I'm not mistaken? I think they did one, right? Still got a while to go, guys. I'm actually reaching my deadline soon. I want to finish by 12. Oh, my back's killing me, though. Yeah. I forgot who was in there. I think Will Sasso was in there, right? If I'm just going off memory here. Oops, got blurry on you guys. Apologies, guys. There you go. Oh, my neck. Vex must be getting jealous. Nah, I doubt that, my friend. Vex is doing just fine. I'm jealous of Vex. He's got that awesome Copic sponsorship. That's amazing. It's hard to get a sponsorship with Copic. Like, a lot of people have tried. They don't sponsor nobody. Like, I think Vex was their first one. The big guy from Mad TV. Yeah, that's him. Right on. My neck be hurting, guys. My neck's hurting. My neck's a little ouchy. My neck is a little ouchy. Is it already midnight? Okay. Okay, I might need to do a hard out at midnight, guys. But I really want to finish this. But I gotta wake up early tomorrow. That's the problem. If I did have to wake up early. Oh, see, I forgot to change the name. Forgot to change the name. Hi, Vinod. A mural of all talk show hosts. I don't know. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Do I have a job profession other than art? Well, I'm a teacher, if that counts. But I'm an art teacher. There you go. Well, I teach in film. I teach in a film course. I teach matte painting in film course. But other than that, no. YouTube's my full-time gig, guys. So I am dependent on your reviews. Besides VFX and editing, which I actually don't do anymore. VFX is done. I quit VFX in 2016, my friend. So I don't work in film anymore. I quit film to do YouTube, man. Woo, I went for it. Now, what made it easier, because like, I'll be honest, guys, when I left, I was a senior artist in film at the time, so it was a really tough decision to actually figure out and try to go for it. And looking back at it now, if I'm going to be completely with 100 with you guys, probably wasn't the smartest thing in terms of I think I could have done what I accomplished in that year if and still kept my job. And when I quit my job in VFX, I still was teaching, right? So it wasn't like I didn't have income or didn't have a lot of hours taken away during the day. Like, I was teaching 20 hours a week at that time. I don't anymore. It's too much. But I was literally teaching 20 hours a week at that time. So it was like I got a part-time job, right? And then doing YouTube. But again, looking back at it now, I probably could have kept my regular job and still do what I did. But, things worked out for the best, You need to stay healthy? Absolutely, my friend. Yeah. Will I do a piece for Zack Snyder's Justice League? Maybe. I'm excited. They have Jared Leto's coming back. You know, it's probably gonna be like a quick cameo when they do these reshoots here, but. So Joker's gonna be there, Deathstroke's gonna be in there, which makes me think Lex Luthor is gonna be in there. So it's gonna be very interesting. We'll see, Justin. What was my wife's reaction when I quit? I wouldn't have quit if I didn't have my wife's full support. I wouldn't have done it. If my wife would have told me, no, like, James, we have a family, you can't quit your job, I wouldn't have quit. I wouldn't have. But she knew that this is what I wanted to do, and she was very supportive of it. So I owe a lot to my wife for the way things turned out. Absolutely. When I came out to her with this idea, because I was making the most money I've ever made in my life in film for the first time. And then you go to your wife and you say, I'm going to throw all that away to do YouTube, right? But she was very supportive. She asked me what my plan was. I explained it, and she said, do it. Oh, didn't change the name. Didn't change the name. Okay. Question is, where is it? What time is it? Okay, guys, I'm really thinking I might not be able to finish tonight. I'm very close, which really kills me. But if I can be 100% honest, my back is killing me right now. I'm not doing well, guys. Is that it? That's not it, is it? Alright, it's over here. There it is. I really need to put my desk to an angle. That would help if I put my desk up to an angle. Let's see here. Do I still draw for comics? Justin says. No. And no real interest to be honest with you. I'm done. Not even covers. I'm not even done. I'm done. Though, you know, Free Comic Book Day this year. Free Comic Book Day, I believe, was in June to coincide with Wonder Woman. And apparently DC was going to release for Free Comic Book Day a comic book I worked on. Wonder Woman 212. They were going to release that as the Free Comic Book Day comic for Wonder Woman. And I said to myself, out of all comic books, Wonder Woman comics they've ever done, why did they pick that one? It's not even good. Well, the drawing anyway. Greg Rucka wrote an amazing story, but I don't get why they would pick that out of anything they could have picked. They picked that particular story, the one I drew. Now, was it because I drew that? Maybe they saw my social media presence and wanted to capitalize a little bit off that. Maybe. I don't know. But then, of course, COVID killed all of that, right? It would have been interesting to see. It would have been very interesting to see. So, yeah, good night, Ma. I might be leaving soon, shortly, also. Let's get to 50. Let's go to 50, my friends. We'll get to 50, and then I'm going to call it a night. 40 or so off, but I would be up for another hour, and I can't because I got to wake up early tomorrow. I was hoping to finish all of these by midnight. No, this one's over here for sure. Do your students know that you're pretty much famous in the art community? I would call myself famous, my friend, but I will admit I used to lead off with that when I started my classes, right? So I'll show them this clip of my old work because they do like to see. I want to show my students that I have some experience, right? So that I'll have their trust right away. But at the same time, what I teach, YouTube has nothing to do with the type of art I teach, right? So for the first few years, that's what I did. I showed them my YouTube channel, all that stuff. This year, I decided not to. If they were to ask me about it, by all means, one student has asked me about it, but it didn't feel relevant because it's not what they're studying. Like, we're studying film here. We're not studying how to be a YouTuber in this class. So, me. I don't like boasting about this kind of stuff, and they're probably more interested in my film work because that's what they're trying to achieve. They want to work in film. These kids. So that's why I didn't tell them this year. And I told previous years, didn't tell them this year. So I don't know if they know or not. They very well could, and not say anything, which is totally fine. So. Yeah, well, that was the design they gave me, buddy, so. Whoops. Almost the wrong color, my friends. Almost the wrong color. Okay, guys, I am tired, but come on, two more. Let's do two more. Power through two more, and then that's it. We'll call it a night, okay? Let's get the 350. What Marvel DC characters could I draw with my eyes closed? I don't know. Captain America, pretty straightforward, his outfit. Let me think. Quicksilver, that's an easy one. I'm thinking of the easy outfits here. Hold on, I'm looking for this fish. Where did I put this fish? I can't find this fish. Where did I draw it? I must have drawn it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's it. I forgot what I was talking about, dudes. Happens on occasion. Happens on occasion. Flash. Yeah, maybe Flash, yeah. Didn't I do Blindfold? Yeah. But you would still say Marvel DC characters, that's why. Thank you, Ari Ruth. Any Ruth. That's you. Dr. Octopus? Not for me, no. There's a lot going on with Dr. Octopus, actually. Actually, Spider-Man I might be able to draw. My eyes closed. Okay, one more, guys. One more, and we're gonna call it a night. All right. One more. Ooh, and a cool one. That's true. That's true. Technically, Optimus Prime was a Marvel character. I watched the Toys That Made Us. That's an amazing series, Toys That Made Us. You watched that, Henry? I have a feeling you would love that series if you haven't seen it already, brother. Toys That Made Us. And my friend Aaron Archer, he was interviewed a lot in that series. Because he designed a lot of the Transformers toys. I met him when I was working at Dreamwave back in the day. They came up to visit a lot. They helped with the comic book, or the, so. The Toys That Made Us. Yep, yep. Toys That Made Us. Have you seen that? It's on Netflix. But yeah, I like for me personally, like I'm a Transformers fan, but I didn't know how much involvement Marvel had in creating a lot of these characters. I had no idea. You know, I love the toys, but I wasn't that deep of a fan. You know what I mean? I was a fan. You guys know I was a fan, but not that deep a fan. So, but how much Bob Budansky was involved in creating all those characters, you know, it's really fascinating. Thank you, Annie Ruth. Yeah. Oh, he did? Yeah. On Netflix, my friend. On Netflix. You haven't, Charles? Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I couldn't stop watching this. You guys know I don't have time to watch a lot of TV, but I made time for that. That's a fantastic series, especially because I own all those toys. You know, talk about He-Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like all the toys that they talked about in those series. It's really interesting. Okay, so Ed Milat always says that when you say that you're going to finish at a certain time, force yourself to do one more. So today I'll force myself to do one more. We'll do one more, guys. Oh, and it's a real easy one. Why not? Why not do one more? It's a real easy one. Why not? The Toys That Made Us. It's an episode of The Toys That Made Us. Transformers has an episode. And just listening to the how all of it came to be, I mean, it's so fascinating. It's a very fascinating series. I think you would love it. Definitely, Henry. Okay, you know what? One more. One more. Last one. Last one. Did I do this one? This one. Last one. This is the last one for sure, guys. This one. Okay? This one. One more. Just because that last one was so easy. Toys That Made Us. Almost there, guys. Just one more color here. And I think we are good for today. Again, I wish I wanted to finish the whole thing, but I really gotta go to bed. To get the last right color. Looks like a purplish red. Sometimes you gotta combine colors here. Good enough. Okay, guys, and that is it for today. Okay, for you guys, I'll show you guys where we're at right now. Some of you haven't seen the full thing. As you can see here, we have quite a bit to go. But let me just open this up. So, you guys see here, where we're at right now. I fix the focus on this guy. 1 second. A little bit back, there you go. So here you go, guys. Almost done. Almost done. Just a few more there. And then we're gonna go and add another 500 up here. 500 up here, guys, so. Coming along, my friends, coming along. What's more interesting to me is what am I going to do in the background here? Am I going to leave it white, or should I color it in? I'm thinking maybe like a dark blue would be interesting if I colored it a dark blue, but still a lot. Okay, guys, so that is it for today. That is it for today. Thank you guys for joining in. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Let's show me here. Hey, look at that. That's me, my face. Look, it's multiple me. This is my boy band. Hey, yo, we're all off. We'll do the wave. Hey, look. This is from The Last Jedi. So there you go, guys. Okay, thank you guys for watching, for joining me tonight. We'll see if I'm gonna be live. Most likely I will be live tomorrow, but the hope is I will actually start new Pokemon tomorrow, and not just being coloring the ones I have here. So these will finally be done tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for joining in. High five. High five. High five. High five. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Kim. Bye-bye.